Good evening. First and foremost, I thank you, Lord, for allowing us to gather here today. Please give me the strength and clarity I need to deliver today's message. We have been invited here today to witness and celebrate the uniting in marriage of Rosemary and Dennis. They are taking the first step of their new beginning, their new life together. Rosemary and Dennis would like to thank their mothers for all their selfless acts. Because of them, they stand before you today. Dennis and Rosemary, please present your deserving mothers with a rose. Let's take a moment of silence to acknowledge our loved ones who are here in spirit. We thank you and continue to honor your spirit. Thank you. Destiny is a mysterious thing. No matter what you do or where you go, you cannot avoid it. And no matter how hard you try, even putting forth your greatest effort, you can't force it to happen before it's time. This occasion we witness today is the destiny of two souls. Please join hands. Dennis, do you, in the presence of your family and friends, dedicate your love and commitment to Rosemary, choosing her as your wife and soulmate?
Yes, I do.
Rosemary, do you, here in the presence of your family and friends, declare your love and commitment to Dennis, choosing him to be your husband and soulmate?
Yes, I do.
You have given each other the most precious gift of love. Treasure it, nurture it, and encourage it with all the honesty you used in creating it. You are sharing something rare and beautiful. Rosemary, Dennis wants you to know the following. He will strive to give you the best of himself while accepting you as you are. He promises to grow along with you as you both change. And finally, he promises to love you in good times and in bad times, with all he has to give and all that he is, and the only way he knows how to, completely and forever. Dennis, Rosemary wants you to know the following. She promises to love you without reservation. She promises to comfort you in times of distress, encourage you to achieve all your goals, grow with you in mind and in spirit. Always be open and honest with you. And lastly, cherish you for as long as you both shall live. Rosemary and Dennis have chosen to participate in a sand ceremony. Today, this relationship is symbolized through the pouring of these two individual containers of sand, one representing you, Dennis, and all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be, and the other representing you, Rosemary, all that you were, all that you are, and all that you ever will be. Please take these containers. Dennis the blue, Rosemary the pink. As these 2 containers of sand are poured into the 3rd container, the individual containers of sand will no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into individual containers, so will your marriage be. So Rosemary decided to top it off. Good job. May we now have the rings. Thank you. We're going to take it up here. Good job. Thank you. May these rings symbolize your inherent wholeness and unity with one another, giving you the strength to happily honor your commitments to each other. May they remind you that marriage is not a destination, but a journey, with no beginning and no end. Just a moment-to-moment opportunity to love and be loved to the best of your ability. Dennis, please repeat after me.
I give you this ring
As a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love.
as it encircles your finger,
As it encircles your finger,
may it remind you always
may it remind you always
that you are surrounded
that you are surrounded
by my enduring
by
love.
my enduring love.
Rosemary, repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love.
as it encircles your finger.
As it encircles your finger,
May it remind you always
may it remind you always
that you are surrounded
that you're surrounded
by my enduring love.
by my enduring love.
Keep pushing. You're getting there. Okay.
Need some help? Jesus, really? Okay, we go.
It's on there.
On there, got it.
Look at their size.
Remember to laugh a lot, even when you're angry. After all, you're each other's best friend. Stand together and for each other. Always be content in mind and spirit. Make each day a blessing and a fulfillment of your dreams. This, by far, has been one of my greatest privileges and an honor to now pronounce you husband and wife. Dennis, you may now kiss your bride. Okay.